So I did all the checking in, got all the work clothes I needed, and now it's time to go to Mammoth. And to go to Mammoth, you gotta go through here. Oh man, I should have. I'll get the sign another time. There's people are loaded up over there, like 10 deep. And one of the most important things is to get the sticker, so you don't gotta pay when you go through here. You need me in that lane, right? Thank you. So this is the road into Mammoth Hot Springs. I don't finish the entire road because we come up upon like 7 or 8 cars all jammed up, because in front of them is 2 trucks going about 5 miles an hour. And that happens all the time. And cars pull over so you can get by because they're just staring at the scenery. It was lightly raining, and I was so tired at this point. I went and got all the gear I'm going to be wearing, and I knew I had to do laundry and take a shower, and I had to set up the room that I'm going to be in, and I had to do the car a certain way too. So I had a lot to do, and I think I was going to stop at the warehouse also, but I decided not to. I'll be in there soon enough. And there were no animals. I didn't see any animals on this particular, it's only a 5-mile drive on this particular drive-in. But before, on my first time driving in, everything was backed up. There was bison, there was elk, there were goats on the mountain. Also, this isn't the same road. The other road must have got washed over and is getting repaired. This is a different road that they made to bring you around the other side. This used to be all gravel, so they decided to pave it and make it a 2-lane road since the other road got washed out. And here's where we get jammed up. So for the next like 2 miles we're jammed up, so I just stopped filming this. So my roommates were here before me, And they picked their 2 spots in the room and they thought they jammed me up. But actually, I got the best spot in the room, without a doubt. I got the window, I got the heater, and the way I cat-cornered, I got both sides I can just freely step out on. And funny thing is, like, they've been here for a week already, and they were happy with their little spots over there. Now they're looking at my spot all jelly. And this is the finished product. I like it a lot. This is the 2nd floor that I live on, and I just walked by my room, and I'm walking to get the vacuum cleaner, which they've named Samwise. These are the general areas where everyone can go. That's the women's bathroom. That door's closed always. You come down the steps over here to the 1st floor, and it's the same exact layout. There's nothing special. People aren't putting stuff on the walls. And what's great is laundry is also in the bathroom, and the bathrooms are clean and nice. There's 2 showers. And as you can see, there's, in case somebody's using laundry, there's another set right there. That's a utility sink, and that's me. Hola. There are so many things that you can read here pertaining to your job. Also, like, other important things. And on the other side of the wall are other things related to your job and other important things. This is the community room. There's recycling. There's a nice little table in the middle, a couple lamps. There's even a microwave and a bookshelf with a bunch of books on it. There's vending machines, and right outside this door is where you'll see a lot of bison and elk and people, and just everyone hangs out. Even tourists will come up through here and go, "Hey, what's going on? And what is this?" Spruce is a quiet dorm. I'm in the quiet dorm because I'm old. Although there are some young that prefer to be quiet or live in the quiet space. This is my room. That's my little corner with my little stuff. And that was a stampede. That's a path, a trail that I could have been hiking on, and they just come running down like that. I would jump out of the way, have 100 ticks on me or something. Or, if they would have ran me down, I might have looked like that guy. That's so great. That's just... Hey, what's going on in there? What's going on over here? What's going on around that way? Through all the years, all the eyes that have seen this place remember this place. What's that right here? What's going on over there? Yeah, don't step in that right there. Across from the hiking trail is the Mammoth Hotel, and here's a nice side view. This is where the trail actually ends. If you are, if you go to the hot springs and you see the Beaver Ponds Trail, this is where it comes out. Those are the dorms for managers, so they all get a room by themselves. That's the dorm I'm living in. We can go up to 4 a room. And there's dorms over there too. And that's also where the lunchroom is. I like housing art, this particular way they got this designed. It's really well done, and the color scheme is beautiful. This gold on tan on white. They're all done the same. The one over there, that deep building, that there is the courthouse, or the Justice Center in Mammoth. I'm gonna go a little further up the hill and just show the big picture. This is the hill that the bison were running down. So I gotta get ready to move if a whole stampede's gonna come through again. See, all this looks harmless, doesn't it? Well, there's a chance there could be a snake. That's a really low chance. But what there is a really high chance of are ticks. They jump like 4 feet into the path to land on you. Then they go searching around, see if they can get to your skin. And you can't feel them. So you just gotta hope you catch one. Before it gets to your skin. Okay. See that smoke in the distance there? That's Mammoth Hot Springs. All that in the sunlight there, that gray, those are the rocks and stuff from Mammoth Hot Springs. They look really gnarly. We're gonna go there.